kill yourself. You are so ugly. Why are you still alive? These are not just random words. These are real messages. Messages that many teens and preteens received every single day on social media. When someone sends this kind of mean, hurtful, and humiliating messages repeatedly, it's not just being rude. It's called cyberbullying. We are sure all of us here have heard the word cyberbullying before. But today, we are not here just to mention it. We are here to put it front and center. So, let's prepare ourselves to feel a little uncomfortable because sometimes the painful truth is uncomfortable. We live in a digital world where we are constantly connected through social media, messaging apps, and online games. While the internet gives us many great things, it also creates new dangers. One of the most serious is cyberbullying. Let us start by asking you a simple question. Have you ever seen someone being bullied online? Maybe a cruel comment, a hurtful meme, or a private message that was just mean. Whether we realize it or not, cyberbullying is happening all around us. Cyberbullying is real, it's here, and it's hurting people, but sometimes more than we realize. So today, we are here to show you what it is and how dangerous it can be. So, what exactly is cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is when someone uses the internet or digital devices to hurt, threaten, or humiliate another person. It could be spreading rumors, sending mean messages, sharing embarrassing photos, or excluding someone from an online group. Now, you might ask, how is that different from normal bullying? Well, unlike traditional bullying that happens face-to-face, cyberbullying can happen anytime, anywhere. Even while you're lying in bed at night. Worst of all, what's posted online can be shared quickly and stay there forever. And the damage can be spread with just one click. Instagram, TikTok, WhatsApp, Snapchat, and Discord. All these platforms are where it happened. And guess what? A study by UNICEF found that 1 in 3 young people in 30 countries have been victims of cyberbullying. Did you know that Indonesia ranks number 1 in the world for the highest number of cyberbullying cases? This shocking fact was revealed by Dr. Lintang Ratri Rahmiaji, a communication studies lecturer at Diponegoro University and a member of JAPLD, the Digital Literacy Network. According to research by the Indonesian Internet Service Providers Association or APJII, 49% of 5,900 respondents admitted to having been bullied online. Meanwhile, 47.2% said they had never been bullied, and 2.8% choose not to respond. This shows just how threatening and widespread cyberbullying really is, even in our own country.
Beyond the hurtful words and images shared online, cyberbullying leaves deep scars. In this speech, we will explain 7 major impacts of cyberbullying, each of which can severely damage a person's mental, physical, and social well-being. The first impact is serious psychological impact. To begin with, cyberbullying puts victims under extreme emotional pressure. They may experience depression, feel worthless, and lose interest in activities they once enjoyed. Additionally, severe anxiety and prolonged stress often arise, making it difficult for victims to concentrate in their daily lives. If left untreated, these disturbances can develop into more serious mental health conditions. What's next? The second impact is psychical health disorders. Although cyberbullying occurs online, its impact on victims' psychical health is very real. Ongoing emotional pressure can cause sleep disturbances such as insomnia or excessive sleeping. Victims often complain of headache, stomach ache, or other stress-related psychical symptoms. In some cases, changes in eating habits due to emotional strain can lead to drastic weight loss or gain.
Let's move on to the third impact. That's it. Damage to reputation and social life. One of the major dangers of cyberbullying is the degradation of victims' reputation. Harmful information spreads quickly online and is difficult to erase, severely damaging the victim's good name. As a result, victims might lose friends, be excluded from social groups, and experience social isolation. This sense of shame and its social withdrawal future worsens their emotional burden. The fourth impact: risk of extreme action. In severe cases, cyberbullying can push victims toward extreme action. Deep despair may drive them to self-harm as a way to cope with emotional pain. Even more seriously, cyberbullying often becomes a triggering factor for suicide attempts, especially if victims feel unsupported and see no way out of their suffering. Let us share with you a heartbreaking true story. There was a girl named Megan Mayer, born in November 1992 in Missouri, United States. Megan took her own life after becoming a victim of cyberbullying. One day, Megan received a message on MySpace from 16-year-old named Josh Evans. Megan had always struggled with bullying at school, but through her online friendship with Josh, she began to feel something she hadn't felt in a long time: hope. She felt like she was finally seen. She felt alive again. But everything changed. Without warning, Josh sent her a message that broke her. I don't know if I want to be friends with you anymore because I hear you are not nice to your friend, he wrote. Come a second message. Everyone in all felons knows who you are. You are a bad person and everybody hates you. The world would be better off without you. Just 20 minutes after reading that message, Megan's parents found her hanging in her bedroom with a belt. She died the next day due to complications from suicide attempt. But the most shocking part, Josh Evans was never real. He was a fake identity created by three women: Lori Drew, Sarah Drew, and Ashley Grills, who lived just a few houses down from Megan. They created a fake person just to mentally destroy a young girl, and they succeeded. This is not fiction. This really happened, and it shows just how devastating, how life-threatening cyberbullying can be. Cyberbullying isn't just drama or jokes. It's really emotional pain. Victims of cyberbullying often suffer depression, anxiety, low self-esteem,
and may even consider suicide. Imagine waking up every day afraid of checking your phone, afraid of what people say about you online. That's not just hurtful, it's damage. In the fifth place is long-term effects. The effects of cyberbullying do not end when attacks stop. The trauma experienced by a victim can linger for many years. Many suffer from significantly lowered self-esteem, difficulty building healthy relationships, and psychological disorders such as post-traumatic stress disorder, or we can say PTSD, all of which diminish their quality of life in the long run. The sixth impact of cyberbullying is impact on academic performance or career. The pressure from cyberbullying often affects academic and professional achievements. Victims who feel anxious, ashamed, or heavily stressed struggle to focus on studying or working. As a result, academic grades may fall and work performance may deteriorate. Moreover, a damaged online reputation can block educational or career opportunities, including job offers and promotion. Last but not least, the seventh impact of cyberbullying is dominant impact on the surrounding environment. The impact of cyberbullying is not limited to the victims alone. It extends to the people around them. Victims' families often experience stress or anxiety. Close friends may feel scared, confused, or even become secondary targets. This creates an unhealthy social environment filled with tension and distrust within communities.
As the writer Saint Gonzalez once said, we grew up believing that no one would ever fall in love with us if we were not perfect, so we make ourselves invisible. That's what cyberbullying does. It makes people feel invisible, but they're not, and they shouldn't be. Cyberbullying doesn't just hurt your heart, it also can affect your body. Victims often experience headaches, loss of appetite, or even physical illness due to stress. Their grades drop, they lose interest in school, they push away friends and family, and in the most tragic cases, it leads to self-harm or suicide. We can't let that continue. To end this speech, I'll leave you with this. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. Jennifer Dukes. Behind every screen is a real person with real feelings. Words might be typed in a second, but the pain they cause can last a lifetime. We've seen the facts, we've heard the stories, and now we have a choice. We can either stay in silence and let the damage continue. Cyberbullying may happen in silence, behind screens, but its pain is loud and real. Let us be the part of a generation that is not only smart in using technology, but also wise and in building relationships. Because every click, every comment, and every message carries power. It's the power to hurt or the power to heal. It's up to us to be the voice of support, the hand of help, and the reason someone smiles instead of cries. Let's be the reason someone feels safe and not scared. Let's use our voices not to hurt, but to heal. Because even the smallest act of kindness in online can save a life.
Let's not just be
Bystanders.
and let's be champions.
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one. One is the loneliest number that about you.